I live in an area called Shimotakaido, which is about 50 minutes west of Shinjuku on the KO line, and it's in the Setagaya area of Tokyo. The building that I live in is less than 15 years old. It's got 12 floors, and most of the apartments are for singles, so mostly studios. As you go into the main entrance, there's this system that they call auto lock here, which is just a security system to prevent random people from getting into the building. You got the mail room, and as well as this box system in case you're not home for deliveries. So as soon as you enter, you have this little area for your shoes. And then you enter the main hallway. This is the kitchen. It's extremely tiny. You get about 2 burners here. It barely fits 2 pots, by the way. Yeah, that's about it. Drying rack here, some cabinet space up top, refrigerator, microwave, hot pot, rice pot. The room is separated by a door. And then you enter the main room, which is a living room / bedroom. The closet here is connected to the main room. It's really tiny. It's about 1 meter wide, I'm guessing. So not much room to fit a lot of clothes, so I have to put clothes in boxes and shove them under my bed and whatnot. So this here is the doorbell. When someone rings downstairs, their face comes up on the screen and I can let them in and they come up to the room. This right here is the remote control for the air conditioner. And this is the light switch, a little bit different from back home, but it says what it's lighting up here. So I got the hallway, the spotlight in the living room, and the other light in the living room as well. This here is a controller for the water temperature in the apartment. So right now it's at 42 degrees Celsius. I can make it cooler, I can make it warmer, and you know, when I just turn on the hot water, that's the temperature that the water will come out as, and then you can adjust it a little bit, but it's cool just to be able to control it from here. You're not even in the shower or anything yet. So this is the bathroom sink. It's pretty straightforward. Extends out like that. Toilet is right next to it, which is not that common in Japan actually, because Japanese like their toilets separate from the rest of the bathroom. So it's usually in kind of a small little closet room. Nothing fancy, it's just really a basic toilet. Toilet paper roll, really small bathroom, and it opens and closes with a sliding door. I'm definitely a fan of Japan's toilet paper dispensers, I guess you would call it. When you're out, you don't need to dig in here and kind of push the spring in and do that kind of nonsense. All you have to do is you take the new roll and you just slide it up here and boom, it's on. You just take the old roll and like, you're ready to go. It's very simple. I don't know why there's other places don't have this. It's such a good idea. So the glass here is a little bit dirty, but the screen here is kind of cool because you can kind of pull it out of the door. So there's a screen here, but the glass is clear. You don't get any of that mesh inside of the glass. So I think that's kind of cool. So the balcony space is really tiny. Japanese don't really have a lot of balcony room for some reason. They really only use it to dry clothes, which is basically what this is for here. There's a fire escape down here, so you lift this cover and climb down if you need to, I guess. So this is my place in Tokyo. It's a 1K, which is a studio, means 1 room and a kitchen. Most single people live in studios by themselves. Having a roommate and doing that kind of share house type of thing is not as common in Japan, although it is getting more and more popular recently. But the one thing good about Japan is that the prices for single people are made so that one person can pay to live by themselves. I pay $950 a month. That includes fees. I would say that's kind of on the high end of what people pay for a studio here. Most people will pay probably between 700 to 800 ish to live by themselves. And then it's maybe a little bit cheaper if they live in a share house. So this room is 24 square meters, which is about 258 square feet. A little bit small, within the normal range of Tokyo studios. But for $950 a month, I can live by myself in a pretty good building and have a washing machine inside my unit, which would be pretty hard to find, I think, if I was living in any of the major cities back in the US. So yeah, it's a pretty good deal. So my place is only 3 minutes from the station, which is extremely convenient. I have a 24-hour supermarket on the way home, ATM, a bunch of other shops, as well as places to eat and drink, couple convenience stores, so extremely convenient. I'm on the 8th floor. I kind of have a view. There's a building right in front of my balcony that's kind of blocking the view, but if I look to the side, I can see Shinjuku, which is kind of cool. So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good place. I got no big issues with it. Yeah. So if you found this video interesting at all, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll also leave a link to places that I recommend in Japan if you're ever in the country. Otherwise, thank you for watching and take it easy.